Hi, this is Deacon Larry, and this is Renewed. Sisters and brothers, as we continue in this Easter season, we spend a lot of time reflecting on Christ's suffering, death, resurrection, and eternal life. I thought today maybe we'd step back and think about often one of the ways that we talk about God. Because I think it's important for us to understand exactly when Christ rose, when Christ was incarnate, when Christ walked among us, when Christ died, when he rose, how expressive this was of the love of God for each of us. Blessed John Duns Scotus, a Franciscan theologian of the Middle Ages, dies in 1308. Pope John Paul II recognized John Duns Scotus for his amazing wisdom and theological skill. For Blessed John Duns Scotus, one of the most important words we could use to talk about God was infinite. So we think of infinity. What do we mean when we say infinite? You know, the first thing we might think of is it's limitless, right? Goes on and on and on. There's no end to it. Think about that in another way. If it has no end, we can also think of it as unbound, right? There's nothing that ties it down. And if something is unlimited and unbound, it also means that it is absolutely in every manner free. Not bound to do anything, because that's what necessity is, right? Being bound to do something. Well, if you're unlimited and unbound, God is free to do what God does. And what does God do more than anything else is to love. And so when we talk about God and we talk about this one characteristic that Blessed John Duns Scotus holds out for us as the way for us to particularly reflect on God, it is in his infinity. And thus, God's unlimited, unbound, free love. And who is that directed to? It is directed to each of us. And that is the wonder of this Easter season, that Jesus Christ incarnate expresses that infinite love of God for each one of us. How? In coming to walk among us, in coming to die among us, in coming to rise among us to free us from sin. If each of us recognized in our hearts and in our lives and shared it with others that there was this infinite, unlimited, unbound, fully free love of God that changes the world for each of us, we would each be renewed.
Please like, subscribe, or comment below.